If you would like to learn how to start making money on Facebook as soon as the days coming, and also learn how to effectively use Facebook to bring in some recurring income into your pockets every single day, then this video is for you. And I'm encouraging you to stay on with me until the end because before the end of today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some practical but yet doable tips on how to effectively use Facebook to start bringing some recurrent income into your business. If this sounds like a good idea, then stick around with me and let's learn together. Hello and welcome back to today's live video. My name is Gwendolyn Fungudiver. I'm a media entrepreneur and coach, and I help entrepreneurs, I help freelancers, I help everyday people just like you to get clarity on their purpose and learn how to create businesses online that are aligned to their incredible gifts using the power of media. Today, the form of media that I've chosen to talk about is Facebook. Did you know that so many people are getting paid every single month just through Facebook because they have learned how to effectively use Facebook? Now, I know that a lot of people out here have Facebook profiles, but are you monetizing? Are you able to make money through your Facebook profile or your Facebook page? Well, if you don't know that it was possible, and if you would like to learn how to do that, then watch this video to the end because I'm going to be sharing with you some simple, practical, but yet doable techniques on how to start making money on Facebook as of today. All right. That said, let's get on the very first thing that you're going to need to do. Let me welcome all of you who are watching. Please share the video. Let me know if you are making money on Facebook already. What are some ways that you're making money on Facebook so that we can share and others can also learn? If you are just watching us for the first time, if you're watching on Instagram, make sure that you're following this page because there's always amazing nuggets that I share with you every single day. My aim is really to help and empower every other person out here, simple everyday people like you, to start making money online and leverage the power of the online space and become financially free. So if that is something that you love to do, let me tell you, let's go. You would love watching today's video and you would learn something before the end of today. So what is the very first thing that you need to do if you are thinking about starting to make money on Facebook? The very first thing you want to do is create a Facebook profile. Do you have a Facebook profile? Let me see in the comments below. If you have a Facebook profile, say Facebook profile. Just say FP in the comment section so that I know that you're already one step ahead. If you have a Facebook profile, then you already can start making money online as of today on Facebook. So the very first thing you want to do is create a Facebook profile. So what are some of the things that you need to do in order to create a Facebook profile? You're going to need to have an email. If you don't have an email, it's so easy to create an email with Gmail, okay? Just go to Gmail accounts on or Google email accounts or Yahoo. A lot of people don't use Yahoo anymore. I have nothing against Yahoo, but Gmail is more modernized and it has more features that you can easily associate. And of course, Gmail is owned by Google and Google owns YouTube. So if you're thinking that in the future you want to be able to create a YouTube account, you might want to go for a Gmail account, okay? So first thing, you need to create a Facebook profile. Remember, today we are learning how to make money on Facebook in 2022. You can obviously start making money already if you start doing the things that I'm going to share with you. And if you'd like to learn the full list of all the things that you can do to start making money on Facebook, this year, as soon as immediately, then stick around till the end. So the very first thing you want to do is create a Facebook profile. You need an email address, and all you need to do is go to facebook.com and do sign up, and then go ahead and create a profile for yourself. Once you create a Facebook profile, that is the very first step for you to start looking at the possibility of creating an income on Facebook. Now, the second thing that you want to do is to go ahead and create a Facebook business page. Go ahead and create a Facebook business page. If you go onto your settings, you'll be able to see create a page. Okay, so go ahead and create a Facebook page. That is going to become your business page, and that is your powerhouse. Okay, it's like your own online store, it's like your own storefront. Okay, so just imagine, and Facebook is free today, so every single person out here can create a Facebook page. I believe you must be 18 years or older. If you're younger, you're gonna need advice from your parents and family. Okay, so go ahead and create a Facebook page, a business page, because business pages are optimized to bring business. They are already optimized like a business. There's so many things that you can do with a Facebook page that a profile cannot allow you to do. For example, you cannot promote your Facebook profile, but you can promote your Facebook page. On your Facebook page, you can easily create, you can add other options like adding an online store. For those of you who follow Gwendy Media, which is our media channel, which is our powerhouse, we just recently added our store, which is the Elite Boss Store by Gwendy Media. Okay, and so because we have a Facebook page, we are able to add a store, and it's been optimized in such a way that it's connected to a lot of domain organizations, a lot of domain creating organizations like WordPress, like Shopify. So the store that we connected to our Facebook page is our Shopify store. Okay, so once you've created your Facebook page, you are already on the way to start potentially making money on your Facebook page. So let me talk a little bit about the Facebook page. You're applying the same principles as you're going to do to create your Facebook profile, which is go to facebook.com, sign up with your name and email and information they're going to ask you, and click create. Upload some pictures, some information about you, so that if people land on your page, they can be able to understand something more about you. Go ahead, next step, invite family and friends, share your page, ask them to engage, and start sharing content regularly. Once you're sharing content regularly, constantly, you start building a community, and that is where the booty is. Booty, not booty like booty, okay? Booty means the back, okay? You start securing the back. When you're able to create a community of fans, of followers, of likers, you start building that community that they love you, they know you, they trust you. Okay. Once you build the know, like, trust factor, then you are now able to start monetizing or potentially monetizing your Facebook page. Please help me share this video to as many groups as possible, as many communities as possible. It's all about empowering each other so that together we can become financially free. Okay, let's do this. I'm counting on you, and I know that you don't want to be selfish. So go ahead and share, share, share. And let me see in the comment section, do you have a Facebook page? What are some things that you do on your Facebook page? Do you sell stuff on your Facebook page, or is it just for pictures and videos? You need to ask yourself. Well, if you've been doing the latter, pictures and videos, it's so amazing because you're keeping the content coming. But don't end there. You can do so much more with your Facebook page. You can use your Facebook page as a business page. That's actually what it's inquired to do. Okay, so for the Facebook page, apply the same principles. Create your Facebook page with all that information using your profile, and then go ahead and start building that community. Share valuable content constantly. Share value. Be consistent. And that's where I always come with, even though it's one of my points I will talk about, create a possibility for your people to see you. If you have a chance, if you can, create your own show. Okay, I'm going to talk about a lot of people who are online on Facebook who built a huge following, who did so because they created a show. Or if you cannot create a show, if that's too much for you, just have regular videos on your Facebook page, because videos have a higher conversion rate than regular post. That is why I'm so big on using video to promote your business. If you see me looking on the side, it's because I'm also live on Instagram right here, and we're also live on the Gwendy Media TV page on YouTube and Facebook. So if you're not following us, go ahead and follow us. We always drop amazing content and nuggets that are going to help empower, inspire you, uplift you, and also help you gain financial freedom. Okay, and take care of your families and get that time back. Okay, all right. So promote the content on your page. That's one advantage that having a Facebook page will do for you, because if you put out valuable content, you can promote that content to reach more people. And the truth is that if you target it well, if you use your targeting well, meaning that, let's say if you are a business, if you're an entrepreneur, a coach, a consultant, and you have a training, you want to target people that are of a certain age, right? Let's say between 30 to 55 or 30 to 60, because in your mind, this is a working population, right? You want to target women. If you are somebody that is for women empowerment, you might want to target women. Or if you're just targeting young entrepreneurs, startups, people who just have they want to get it, they want to do it, they want to change their financial situation, they want to be financially free, they want to better their lives, you want to target those specific people. If, for example, you're somebody in the relationship niche, for example, you want to maybe target, if you have a special promo or program that you're promoting at a specific time, you might want to target maybe women who just got engaged, right? Or you want to target couples, or you want to target married people. So these are things that having a Facebook page can help you to do that a profile would not help you to do. So we're talking about using your Facebook page to promote, right? Promote your business, promote your services. Okay. Now, you want to create something to sell on your page. Don't just have a page for pictures and videos. It's great to have a page for pictures and videos. Let me know where you're watching from, and let me know if you have a Facebook profile. Let me know if you have a Facebook page. Are you selling on your Facebook page? Do you have products, services? What are you using your Facebook page for? Did you even know that you could make money using your Facebook page? Did you know that? Well, if you didn't, you are so welcome, and you'll be learning so much today in today's video. So once we've created that page, we started building that community, sharing value constantly, mostly videos, because videos have a higher conversion rate. I will click on a video faster than just a post. Post can pass by, but a video people will definitely stop to watch. So do more videos, short videos. And there is something that I learned just recently from one of the most influential people out here on Facebook. His name is Jay Shetty. Do you guys know Jay Shetty? You must have probably seen his videos. He does a lot of educational and inspirational videos on here on Facebook. He has 28 million followers on Facebook. 3 days ago, I attended a live training where Jay Shetty was teaching about how he grew his online following massively from one social media to another. Okay, and this is part of empowering yourself. You've got to watch videos that will help you become a better person. You have to follow people that will help you become a better person, people who work hard, people who are constantly improving themselves, people who are sharing value. Okay, so I was watching Jay Shetty's video through a membership community that I'm part of, the John Lee community. I pay a membership fee every month to just belong to that community. I have learned so much from that community, and let me tell you something. Investing in yourself should be one thing. If you ever want to really become the person you want to be, if you want to gain more income, more influence, more value, just really become a better person, you need to learn how to invest in yourself. There is no value to how much you can invest in yourself. You always gain skills, abilities. I see Joyce here. Joyce is part of our elite TV show podcast academy, and we are working on her TV show, all things events. I'll definitely be talking about that on this planet. But listen, guys, what I'm trying to tell you is that you can start monetizing even Facebook right here. Don't just use Facebook for free. It's already free. Don't just use it every day for nothing. Okay. Make sure that you're getting some value out. So once we've created our Facebook profile, we've created your page, you're sharing value every single day, you're being consistent. Learn how to promote the content on your page. So try as much as possible to look for content that people love to watch, that people enjoy, that people are going to learn something from, or people are going to laugh from. So there are a lot of things that can make people want to follow your content. It's either going to be educational, edutainment, humor, relationship oriented, but there's always finance or IT. So those are the kind of videos that people are always watching. So if you're teaching people about things in this domain, you're going to see that your videos will have a lot of traction and you get more people, and easily you can build a community and start selling what you have. So let's talk about the different products and services. What can you sell on your page, right? Before we even get to talk about what you can sell on your page, I'd like to invite you to go ahead. If you're just following us for the very first time, this is Gwendy Media TV. This is our media platform. On this platform, it's an edutainment and business channel. So every single week we have something related to edutainment or business that is going to empower you, inspire you, motivate you, and uplift you, and also help you to become financially free. Okay. And so this is something that you love to do. Go ahead and follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss out on all the amazing nuggets that we bring to you. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, and thank you so much for spending time with us. We are learning today how to make money on Facebook. This is 2022, and if you've had a page for how many years? Let me know. Tell me in the comment section, how many years have you had your Facebook page or profile? And let me know if you've ever been able to make money, maybe get somebody contact you, maybe to buy a product or service that you have because they saw your products on Facebook, or they saw it, somebody shared on Facebook. Let me know in the comment section. So I've been talking about that Facebook page. You want to create that profile, you want to create that page, then have a clear call to action. What is a call to action? What do you want people to do? Right? Before we took a short break, I was saying, go ahead and follow us on that is a call to action. So you want to tell people what you want them to do when they join you live on your page. Okay, so go ahead and tell them, hey, go ahead and click on the link above and go to my store and purchase something and support the channel, or go ahead and click this link and buy my ebook, or go ahead and do this and do that, or just simply subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of the amazing products that we have. So have a clear call to action. Okay, if you are on Facebook and you are not making money on Facebook, you are clearly leaving money on their table. And so we want to start making money. We want to start using what we have to get what we want. So now let's talk about what to sell. What can you sell on Facebook? Let me see in the comment section. Are you a business person? Have you ever sold a service or product? Share with me in the comments. I'd like to see, what products have you ever sold, whether on Facebook or on another platform, or even physically? When I was younger, I grew up in a family where we were not rich. We struggled. My parents, I sold peanuts. I sold, all kinds of things, right? Just to make ends meet. Every time when we had summer holidays, while other kids were having holidays, fun, and traveling, our parents were teaching us how to become business people. They were teaching us how to empower ourselves even as young as we were, right? So if you are not selling on Facebook, you are probably leaving money on the table. So now let's talk about what to sell. What can you sell on Facebook, for example? So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, what do you have? Do you have something? And I always love to ask this question. What you have is, you have talent, you have skills, you have abilities, you have knowledge, you have an experience. What do you have? You want to ask yourself, hello, Queens, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the training today. This is a valuable training, and I'd like for you to share it with as many groups so that more people can learn how to become financially free, how to use Facebook to add another stream of income into their business. Okay. All right. So, what can you sell? What do you have? Think about what you have. What do you have? You have knowledge. You have skills that you've probably acquired along the way, right? You've probably been trained in some form. You know how to maybe MC like Joyce. You know how to create custom made designs like our Amy Bright. You know how to make pastries like Sandra. You know how to sing. You can be a singing coach, a vocal coach. You need to know what you have, right? That's the very first thing you want to ask yourself. If you want to start making money on Facebook, what do you have? All right. So, from what do you have? What do you know that you can teach people and get paid for it? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know how to do? Do you know how to make soap like Nancy? Nancy knows how she teaches women how to create, how to make detergent, locally made detergent and soap. All right. And we did a drive, and that's just a detour. We did a promotion. We did something where we're supporting young businesses in January, and she was one of the winners. She won 50,000 franc CFA, which is equivalent to $100. Um, so she won that as a little support for her business. And because of our platform, another organization based here in the US saw her and, gave her more money to train more women so that they could become, use their skills and learn something, learn a side hustle that could potentially bring some income into their business. Okay. So never underestimate the power of the things that you do. What do you know? And how can you teach other people what you know and get paid for it? You can organize live trainings and ask people to pay a little fee. Those are things that are possible with Facebook. You can actually do live paid events on Facebook. But the thing is, for you to be able to get to that level, to start doing live paid events on Facebook, you need to grow your page. You need to be consistent on that page. Okay. And I don't know if Solange is watching. Joyce, can you please let her watch the video? I wanted to share a video of her Facebook page, the insights of her Facebook page, which means that how is her Facebook page going? Solange just joined our elite video podcast training 2 months ago, and she has already had 7 live trainings. So she's done her show 7 times already. She's already done her very first cash injection event, which was a couples retreat, and we're working towards the second couples retreat. Okay, we mean business. We are women who want to change the paradigm. You may be born in a poor home, you may have struggled in your life, but don't stay there. It is your duty, it is your responsibility to say no to poverty. Enough is enough. You have skills, you have abilities, you have knowledge, you have experience that you can monetize. Please monetize. Learn how. Talk to people. Learn from others who are doing it. How can I do it, sis? And don't be afraid to invest in yourself. It's for your own good. I invest in myself. And go ask all the top entrepreneurs that you know, that you follow, that you admire. They invest thousands of dollars, millions. Some of them have invested millions in becoming the people that they are today. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself, okay? So let's talk about the things that you can sell, okay? What do you know? What do you have? What can you teach people and get paid for? All right. You can tutor people. All right. You can tutor online and get paid. You can be a coach. You can be a coach. You can teach people how to do things. You can coach people how to become successful if you've learned how to do it and you have a proven record. You can actually teach people. You can teach people how to do that and get paid. You can be a consultant. You can be a community manager. You can be a social media manager, right? Wendy Media is growing. And because we are growing, we decided to hire social media managers to manage our different social media platforms. Okay. So a lot of times you may see posts on Wendy Media. It's not done by me, it's done by our social media manager because we're able to do that. And why? Because we created a powerhouse. And because the business is growing, we want to be able to have other people do the work so that we can focus on training and empowering and growing each other. Okay. So you can be a social media manager. You can be a graphic designer. And being a graphic designer today, you don't need to know Photoshop. because there are apps today that you can already use easily to do amazing graphic designs. Let me show you this banner that I just did today, right? For the training today. This is what I created in maybe 5 minutes, right? I created that in a platform called Canva. Canva already has templates. All you need to do is go in there, change the titles, change the colors to your brand colors, change the pictures, bam, you're done. And you can actually create designs for people and get paid. Okay. And once you're able to have these skills, you can sell your services on your Facebook page, advertise what you do on your Facebook, and get paid. Okay. So those are some of the services that you can start selling on Facebook. So let's talk about some physical products. For example, some of you have physical products. Our Maybe right here, she's a designer. She sells physical products, custom made traditional attires, for people. She's going to make you become the queen that you were born to be, become the king that you're born to be, have a beautiful family set that is custom made just for you. So you have products like that. You need to promote yourself, promote the services on Facebook, and get paid. Please do me a favor, share this video and comment. Let me know, have you ever sold on Facebook? Do you sell on Facebook? Do you use Facebook for a recurring income stream? Do you even know how to do it, right? So let's talk about some physical products that you can sell on Facebook to start making money as soon as today, right? You can sell clothes, right? You can have an online store, or you can have some physical products like our Amy. And if you are here and you're a business owner, share in the comments what you do, and I will do my best to talk about it. And so that just talking about it, somebody might go out there and check it. And guess what? You might actually get business. Okay. So physical products, clothes, soap, hair, pastries. If you know how to make pastries, I have a friend, I don't want to call her name, but she is such a great cook. She knows how to make all kinds of things. I've talked to her so many times. Just do videos and post, even on your page. Post it on your page, create a Facebook page, post those videos, and you never know, somebody might call you and they want you to prepare something for their birthday. They want you to do this. She is so talented. She's good with cooking. All right. I have another friend who is so good with fashion design and putting pieces together. I don't want to call names here, but she's so amazing. You can definitely do that, and you can learn how to become a stylist. You can be a stylist for people who don't have time to, who don't know how to put collections, colors together, and they look amazing, right? You can get paid to be a stylist. Did you know that Kim Kardashian, that's how she became known? Kim Kardashian was a stylist for so many celebrities. She styled Paris Hilton, and there was this day she went out with Paris Hilton, and that was how she blew up, because she has that beautiful figure. So she had a business, she had something that she was selling, and then she had the right connection. So you don't just need that thing. You can have that thing, but you need to add that thing with a good connection. That connection could be somebody, that connection could be your Facebook page. Hello, hello. Yes, this is possible. Okay. So you can sell ebooks. That's a digital product. I have a course. We actually have a course that's called Elite Boss Digital Academy. That's where we teach you how to create digital products that you can sell on your Facebook page, on your Instagram page, online, anywhere you want to sell it. Okay, even physically, you can have them printed and sell, but I will not advise you to do that, because you can have physical products. A lot of people that have books, written books, they don't have those books physically, because these days people buy online. Okay, they just buy a downloadable version, they download it, or they buy the online audio version and then they use it. Welcome, Solange. I was going to share the video that I shared with you about the insights on your Facebook page yesterday. I was encouraging you. Your Facebook page is doing absolutely amazing. I'm an administrator of her page. She's in our training program. And so sometimes I go in there to help and tweak, and sometimes I post and I tell her I don't know who posted. Anyways, that's what we do when we build a community. You have an accountability partner that stands there with you, that will make sure that you succeed. Okay, that's what we do. So You can sell planners, okay? You can have a Shopify store. You can have a Shopify store. You can be a cook. You can cook for people and get paid. You can clean, okay? I have a young lady in this group called Wendy's Cleaning Services, and I have another one. They're actually Abigail's Home Services, okay? These are young ladies that use what they have. They learned. They told themselves, "Hey, I'm out of university. I don't have a job. I can create a job for myself. You can create a business for yourself." And so they went out there, they created their companies, they can clean your clothes, your house, your office, and they get paid. That is a business, right? So you've got to know what you have. What do you have that you can sell and that people can pay you for? Okay. You can also sell your photography. If you're a good photographer, you can take some great images and go to a lot of pages. You can sell them on Fiverr, you can sell them on Shutterstock, you can sell them on so many different platforms and get paid. Or you can simply advertise your services as a photographer and people could hire you to come and cover their events and take pictures and you get paid. So you already have something. Find that thing that you have and start selling it, start promoting it, okay? So don't just stay there telling yourself, "Oh, I don't have money to create a business or to start a business." You already have Facebook, you have social media, which is completely free, and we don't know for how long it's going to be free, so take advantage of it. Now, let's talk about services. So we're talking about physical products that you can sell on Facebook. Let's talk about services that you can sell on Facebook. What kind of services can you sell on Facebook to get paid and start bringing some recurring income into your pockets? Coaching, we've talked about that a little bit. Consulting, coaching is where you show people how to do something and you get paid for it, right? Basically, you get compensated and you can price your services any way you want. And the more credibility you build, the more results you get, the more you can increase the amount that people pay you. You can sell consulting, you can do tutoring, you can do interior design, you can do events, organization, you can be an MC. Heck, you can do so many things. You can edit, you can be an editor. You can help people to edit their videos, maybe for YouTube, for Facebook, or for Instagram, and you get paid. And these days there are apps that you just plug in the video and then you just go to where you want to cut, you cut that part out, you put it together, export, bam, that's it. And Canva does, you can actually do video editing on Canva. That's something that they've just added. Okay, now let's talk about, now you have all of these products, right? You have physical products. If you are somebody who knows how to do things, create things, you can sell them on your page by promoting. And once you put up a video on what you do, a lot of times, please, I would encourage you to go ahead and use video more. Use video more if you can. If you're a shy person, use Camtasia and record your video even if your face is not showing, okay? Or you can go to Canva and get somebody to be your face and then you be the voice. Whatever it is that fits you, that you feel more comfortable doing, go ahead and do it. So now let's talk about how to price your products, because it's not just enough for you to have something to sell that you can propose on your Facebook page. You need to know how to price these things. How do you price your services right? If you sell low content products, there are a lot of low content products, maybe products that cost less than $10. That's what you call low content products or low ticket products, right? So you want to go ahead. Oh, there's an ant that is, I don't know where this ant is from. When summer starts coming, you have a lot of insects walking around. Anyway, so if you have a low content product, know that you're going to have to sell so many of those products to make a substantial income. So have that in mind. If you're selling ebooks, how much are the ebooks? Know that ebooks range from $4.99 all the way to $49, right? A lot of times that's the range you're going to see ebooks at, okay? So if you are selling maybe courses are a little bit more detailed, and courses can go from 5 minutes to 1 hour to 2 hours to 3 hours to more. So it just depends on how long your courses are, how valuable they are. You can decide to price your courses however you want. And let me tell you something. This is a trick on how to repurpose your content. Share your content into different topics. You see, as I'm doing this video today, I've talked about different things, right? So I've talked about, the first thing was how to create your Facebook profile. I talked about that. And you can go ahead and cut just that part, and that becomes a video on its own. And if you like, it's your own decision. If you want to sell that, or if you want to repurpose that and put it on your YouTube page, on your Instagram page, it's up to you. That's already repurposing that content, meaning that you're multiplying the platforms where your content is being seen, and therefore multiplying possibilities for income. That's all we want, right? We want that. We want to be able to serve our community and also get paid for what we know how to do, right? So, depending on what you're selling, if you're selling low content products, know that you're gonna need to sell so much, many more things to make some kind of substantial amount of income. But if you're selling high content, medium ticket products, maybe like products that range from $499, maybe right up to $10,000 and above, right? There are masterminds that cost 20,000, 25,000, 100,000. If you're at that level, heck, go ahead and do what makes you feel good. Okay. But you don't want to be too exorbitant. These things come with authority. All right. People will pay you based on the fact that they trust you, you've been consistent, you've proven yourself over time that you can do these things, right? So if somebody calls me, for example, because I've been in this media and broadcast business for over 15 years, right? I know how to understand different crowds. Let's say if I'm in a place and I need to do an event, I can be able to understand. Listen, there are times when I go to an event, depending on the community that I have with me, if it's a vibrant community, believe me, my shoes will be off and I'll be jumping and screaming. Okay, but if I go to a corporate event, I've had to present events with ministers, ambassadors, and all those kinds of things. You know how to collect it and be the corporate person. So you need to know who you are and how to price yourself, your worth. Okay. So don't just be online promoting stuff. And when people call you, you're afraid to give them the price of what you do. Give them your price. Your work will speak for you. It's just like the Bible says, your gift will make way for you. Your gift will definitely make way for you. And your gift, your talent, your work will speak for you. So once you've proven that you can do the things that you say you do, people will not argue when you give them a price. If you tell somebody my services maybe to do an MC is $1,000 or $1,500, you've proven yourself over the years. They've seen you work. They know you're professional. They will pay your money. They won't argue with you. If somebody calls you, oh, I love this dress that you were showing on your online video that you did the other day. Ladies, gents, do more videos. Videos is the way to go. Videos convert faster than just post. Okay. So learn how to price yourself. So now we've talked about what to sell. So we've talked about physical products. Those are just examples, and you can add any kind of physical product that you have. You can sell anything. I saw my brother Pastor Desmond. He shared a post the other day where he talks about selling plank. Okay, plank that you can use for your building projects and all whatnot. He did that post on Facebook. If he never did that post, I would never ever know that he does that kind of a business. Hello, Cyril Enter. Greetings to you. Oh my gosh, this is my great friend Cyril Enter. You are so welcome. Welcome to today's training. It's Wealth Wednesday. All right, we're learning about something that will help us to build wealth. So it's Wealth Wednesday. You are welcome. And we're learning how to make money on Facebook. If you've missed the video, make sure that after this live video, you go back and watch from the beginning. You will learn. You will be so grateful. You stop by. You'll be so grateful you watch. Priceless. Listen, this is all we do. Let's empower each other. Let's build a legacy for ourselves, for our children and generations to come, okay? We can do this. Let me see you say we can do this in the comment section. Yes, we can do this. All right. So we've talked about how to price your products, right? How to price yourself. Don't be afraid to price yourself. Once you've started building that community, you've proven yourself over time, you've been consistent, you have results, testimonials of results that you've given to people. You can price yourself right. Don't sell yourself cheap, okay? Know your worth and price yourself right, okay? So if you're selling ebooks are generally a little bit cheaper. If you're selling maybe planners are generally a little bit cheaper. Just really depends on you. If you're selling online courses usually vary between $29 all the way to maybe $999, depending on the value, depending on the length, and depending on just who you are. It's just how you feel. If you've been able to really help people through your courses, you are confident that your course would change somebody's life, it will give them what they're looking for, then don't be afraid to price yourself. Okay? You deserve it. You know what you have. You've got the experience. Let me just tell you, ladies, gentlemen, you got the experience. You definitely know something, right? You have some skills. You have a talent. You need to be able to start monetizing it, okay? And price your services right. Don't be afraid of people. A lot of times when you tell people your prices, they might argue. But if they argue, it's because they don't know the value of what you're giving to them. And sometimes you even just really give people things for free. You just want them to commit. Put in some commitment, show that you're interested in improving yourself. And I will show you so much more. I usually over deliver, right? So you can also, if you're doing one-on-one coaching, if you're coaching people, let's say every day per hour, if somebody calls me, for example, my coaching prices per hour are $297. That's what people pay me for me to help them coach them. Somebody might not want me to work with them for one whole month or 2 months or 3 months. They might just want to call me and pick my brain on something, some project that they have. People pay me for that consulting. For that 1 hour, when you call me, you pay that amount. I send you my PayPal and you pay that amount. Don't be afraid to price yourself, because listen, this is your talent. This is your gift. These are your skills. This is your experience. Heck, so many of you have done this for so many years, and you deserve to be paid the right way. So don't be afraid to price yourself, okay? A higher ticket offer, for example, if you're doing a coaching program that costs maybe $5,000, for example, for 6 months, if you have 10 clients, that is how much? That would be 5,000 times 10. All right, which is going to be like a whole lot of money. So 5,000 times 10, I believe that's 50,000, right? Is it 50,000? 5,000 times 10. I think I'm losing my math skills here. Can somebody help me? Hi, Henrietta. So you can totally do that. You already have the skills, you already have the knowledge, you already have the services maybe that you can start selling today online on Facebook to start making money. So what are you waiting for? All right. Um let's continue talking about that. Number 4, one of the fourth thing that you can do online to be able to start making money is to create your online TV show or podcast. Okay. Did you know that almost 85% of those who use video online are able to monetize their pages every single month? All right. There are people on here that some of them in our community. If you go and you see their pages, they have maybe 10,000 followers, they have 50,000 followers, they have 100,000 followers, right? When you have all of these followers and you do videos regularly, a lot of these people, you see them doing regular videos, that is how they get money, right? When you see them doing a lot of videos regularly, it's because the more videos you do, the more engagement you do, the more watch hours you're able to gather, the more Facebook pays you. Okay? So at the end of the month, if you're consistent on Facebook, if you have some value, if you're training about something, you can actually get a regular paycheck from Facebook every single month. All right? So, but the thing is, you need to be sharing value, content that people want to see, that people want to watch, and, just be consistent. The more consistent you are, the more that could become a potential revenue source for you. There are people who don't do anything else. They've actually quit their jobs because they already have a regular, maybe $2,500, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. $10,000. I have a friend in one of the membership programs that I am part of. She makes $36,000 every month on Facebook. It's possible, but that's just because she's been able to build her community. She has over 150,000 people, and she's always on there on Facebook. She quit her job. She's an IT girl just like me, but she actually quit her job because the job is paying her more than $100,000 a year. That's without tax. But then if you want to add tax and other expenses, house rent or mortgage and all whatnot, car and all that, it comes down to a certain amount, right? But she's able to make more than that on Facebook. Why? Because she just does what she loves. She just shows up sitting in her house. She can be in the supermarket. She can be anywhere on in the pool, and she just goes live, and her people are watching and sharing and commenting. She gets paid doing what she loves to do. Okay. So if there's something that you're good at, you love to do it, you don't want to stress too much, just be more consistent. Okay. You can actually get a recurring stream of income just by being consistent on Facebook. And please don't just post, do videos. Videos have a higher conversion rate. That's a secret I'm sharing with you guys. Do more videos, do more videos. Okay. And let me tell you something that I need to say this right now. If you spend your time, hello Pamela, you're welcome. If you spend your time sharing, reposting other people's videos, those videos don't count. Facebook pays you for original content. So if you're the first person to do that video, to create that video, okay? So this is the misconception that a lot of people have, right? They believe that if you take somebody's video that the person has already done, let me say CY International here is one of the finest, one of the best comedians that I know in our community. CY does a video. You take that video from CY's page, you repost it, you will get engagement, you will get likes because people love CY, right? But the thing is that you will never get paid for that video because CY is the originator of that video, right? So the person that creates the video is the person that gets paid for the video. You will just share the video to get engagement on your page, but don't use that video. Don't think you will get paid for the video. It's not your video. Okay. The only way you can get paid using CY International's comedy video is that you take maybe a portion of the video where he's talking about something, you add it into your video, okay, and then you talk about it. You do a video and then use maybe show that little excerpt of part of his video. You get paid for the video because you actually created a new video. You should not just repost somebody's already shared video. So if you're somebody out there who is thinking that you want to make money on Facebook using your content or videos, don't think that sharing people's videos, taking somebody's video from his page, cutting out a portion share, you don't get paid for that because it's not originally your video. It's not originally your content. Facebook pays you for original content. So if you can, just go live 5-10 minutes, share something in your niche, teach people something, get that original content. Okay. Be regular. You can make this a business. If you're regular, if you're doing it all the time, it can become a business and a potential revenue source for you. Okay. That's why a lot of people that you see out here, a lot of the influencers that you've seen out here, they're always online. Morning, afternoon, evening, every minute they have a scratch. They come online and they tell you, okay, this is how they create content. Nothing wrong with that. You can do the same and get paid. Nobody's going to come fight you. Just do what your community loves. If your community loves this, do it, give it to them, and you get paid for that. Just be consistent and keep sharing that value regardless. Okay. All right. So I talked about Jay Shetty, whose training I attended the other day. He has 28 million followers. He started doing short videos, just short, educative, inspiring videos. And then later on, because they also pay for the length of time that people stay on your video, right? So the more people stay on your video watching you, the more Facebook pays you because you're keeping people on their platform, right? So the more they stay on your page, the more you get paid, right? And so you want to do something that people will love to do, maybe a process. If you know how to cook, you want to teach people maybe how to cook a specific meal. And nobody will want to miss the steps in how to cook their favorite meal, for example, right? You want to teach people how to grill the perfect chicken, for example. Nobody will want to miss any step because maybe they are thinking about doing that for their family on that weekend or for Easter. Easter is coming for those of you who are Christians. They might want to learn how to grill perfect chicken. So if you're a good cook, you want to do that in a process, and you know that the longer people stay on your page, the more you get paid, okay? And the more people share your videos, the more they comment, the more they follow, the more they subscribe, the more you get paid as well, okay? So think about that whenever you're doing your videos. If you do very short videos, that's how short your money will be. That's how small your money is going to be. So think about that. All right. So Jay Shetty started with very short videos and he grew that slowly into what it has become today. So those are the ways, those are some of the ways that you can start using Facebook to start making recurrent income. And so I'm going to recap right now. So the very first thing that we talked about on today's training is that you can start making money on Facebook as soon as today. Okay, you can just go live and talk about a product or service, whatever product or service you have. Let's say I'm just going to use this one right here. This is like lipstick, right? This is lipstick, right? If you sell lipstick, you want to maybe just go live on your page and talk about this color. Maybe you want to sell, you want to promote this pink color, and you put it on you, and you just show people how to mix it. Like, hey, if you are like a personal stylist or a beauty stylist, you want to show people how to you know paint, do a perfect lip, painting, whatever it is that you do. If you're a beautician, there are people that teach people how to do makeup, and they do live Facebook, they do live beauty trainings, right? So if you want to show people how to do makeup, that's how you get people to call you and pay you to come and do their makeup for their birthdays and stuff like that. So look inside of you. There's already something you certainly know how to do. Go ahead and start using that to start bringing some money for yourself and leverage Facebook. This platform is free for now. You don't pay anything to have a Facebook page. They might start asking you to pay. I believe that because we have an online store, there's actually a date when we will start paying to use Facebook as a business, right? Thank you. Yeah, sweet lip color. Yes, so if this is your skill, like one of the things that I teach in my training as well, and Joyce and Solange, you ladies are actually here right now. So I actually teach you how to get camera ready, makeup, just like smart camera ready. Okay. This, what I did today, literally 5 minutes or less. Okay. All I did was I put on my foundation. I just highlighted my crease, and I highlighted my crease because I have deeper crease. It's wider because of my face. And then I just put in my eyeliner, and then I got my lip, and bam, that's it. So, and a lot of times when you want to present well, so this is part of my training, the Elite TV Show Podcast Academy. All right. So it's on, training is on, and you can register to be part of it. You can just call me just to know what it's all about. I would totally encourage you to start doing something regularly on Facebook. Start doing some live training, whatever it is. And I call that your show because it's your show. It's your show time, right? So you've got to create a powerhouse for your business. I also teach about what to wear, how to present well. You want to wear a solid color. Solid colors always stand out very well. And sometimes you want to wear like a very long, or just depending on what you have, because if I wear just little studs right now with this hair, it's not going to show. But if I hold it back like this and I wear studs, you can actually see the studs. So there are different ways in which you can present online, what you can wear, colors you can put on to stand out, to pop out, so that when your video passes somewhere, somebody might want to stop and watch your video just because you got orange hair, right? This is not really orange, it's called ginger. I love this hair, by the way. And so if I was selling hair, for example, if I was promoting somebody's hair, I could also give the link to go get this hair. It's just like you can also use your Facebook page to promote your affiliate products, right? So once you are able to build a following, I shared with you, Joyce, that we just finished registering for the Amazon influencer program. We got accepted to the Amazon influencer program, and so you can go ahead, you actually have your own Amazon store. It's like your own store where all you do is promote your favorite brands, your favorite products, and people, you can share those links on your live broadcast, for example. And when people click there and they buy something, you get paid. How good is that, right? But you need to create a platform first. You need to create your powerhouse. You need to be regular. You need to be consistent. You need to keep sharing value. Okay. So whatever it is that you know how to do, don't ever think that what you do is not enough. If you're a shoemaker, you know how to fix shoes. If you are a dress stitcher, somebody who can stitch little revamp clothes, fix zippers and stuff like that, go on your page and show people a live demonstration of what you are doing. And somebody around you might need somebody to fix their zipper. All right. I have a dress here that I love so much. I only used that dress once. But the day I was taking it off, I was so tired and I was impatient and I destroyed the zipper. And I've been trying to fix it. So if I was on Facebook, for example, and I saw somebody who knows how to fix zippers that's around me, I could easily just call that person or send them a DM and be like, hey, can you fix my zipper? Right? So whatever it is that you know how to do, you can sell it on Facebook and actually get some money for that. Okay. So please, 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 if you have a Facebook profile and you don't have a Facebook page, first thing I want you to do today, because I love to give homework, go ahead and create your Facebook business page today and tag me. Take a picture of your Facebook business page and tag me on Facebook or on Instagram. Tag Gwendy Media TV on Facebook or Instagram, or tag Gwendolyn Fungu .d on Instagram, and I will come and congratulate you, and maybe next time I can talk about you. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Create your Facebook page today, because if you don't have a Facebook page and you are not using your Facebook page to make money, you are leaving money on the table. It could be as small as possible, but if it becomes recurrent, then that becomes a recurrent stream of income and you lose nothing. All right. So that's all I had for you today. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you're going to start using Facebook to make money. I hope that now you are more clarified on what kind of products that you can actually start selling on your Facebook page. Remember, you need to be consistent. Okay, it's not all about you just showing up today and then you don't show up after 1 month, right? You cannot really make people trust you like that. You need to be there all the time or every time you can. It can be once a week, but just make it a habit. So if it's once a week, you want to show up once a week and serve your community. And then you can go ahead and sell whatever products or services that you have. My name is Gwendolyn Fungudiver. I am a media success coach and consultant, and I help everyday people like you, freelancers and startups, get clarity on their purpose, because you need to get clarity in your purpose and create businesses online that are aligned to their incredible gifts and talents using the power of media and leveraging the power of media. This is a media platform. It's called social media, right? That's what we do, because media and video is the way to go. So if you have a business, you're not on social media yet, you're not leveraging the power of media yet, you are leaving money on the table. And what a wonderful way for you to really activate and 10x your business this year in 2022 is to create your online TV show, your own very own video podcast. And I have a training for that. It's called Elite Video Podcast Pro. And in 6 weeks or more, depending on how consistent you are, how devoted you are, we can already create your powerhouse where you can start serving your community and also start making money on the side. Okay, remember, it's all about inspiring, empowering, uplifting, and most importantly, teaching you how to become financially free by leveraging the talents, the skills, the knowledge that you already have. Hey, welcome, Dr. Eunice. How you doing? This is a virtual background, by the way, Doc. It's just that I have good lighting here. So I have the 3-point lighting system. So that's why it's looking great. So, hey, if you want to know more about our Elite Video Podcast Pro training, don't hesitate to send me a DM. If you want to go ahead and patronize our online store, I would love that, for you to go ahead and buy one of the products that we have. We actually have the Mother's Day collection that we're promoting right now, and we're going to be having some sales in the days ahead for our Mother's Day collection. And I was just sharing with my pastor earlier today that I had this inspiration to create a collection called Our Angels in Heaven. Okay, and this is something that I got inspired to do 2 years plus ago when I lost my mom. I was struggling to deal with the loss of her, with her loss, with her passing on. That the Lord God laid out something in my mind to create a program for people who've lost their loved ones and who are struggling to get back on their feet. Okay. And this was what I called our angels in heaven. And so we're going to be creating a series of t-shirts and apparel. So hats, t-shirts, water bottles, in the collection called Our Angels in Heaven, just so they know, even though they are not here, they are inside of our hearts. We love them, we miss them, we feel them every single day. So that's a collection that's coming up in our store. Okay. And if you don't know the name of the store, I'm going to just put it in the comments. In the comments, it's called www.eliteboss, and boss is written in a special way. It's boss is BOWSE.com. Okay, so it's called eliteboss.com. So what is the meaning of boss? Boss is brave, optimistic, winner, strong, and effective. Okay, excellent, efficient. So these are the things that define me. I believe that I am a brave person. I believe that I am always optimistic despite the difficulties, setbacks. I am a wonderful person. I am a winner. I am strong, and I am exceptional because I was exceptionally and wonderfully created. That's how we put together the name boss. Okay, because you are a boss already. You need to recognize that you are a boss. So the name of our store is eliteboss.com by Gwendy Media, and I would love for you to go out there and patronize us. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Therese. She says that you are a jewel. So I'm going to take a few comments here before we go. I'm so glad for all of you who had the time to join. Believe me, your life will never be the same. If you missed the video from the beginning, go ahead and watch it. Watch it so many times. You will gain so much value on how you can start leveraging the power of Facebook to make money for yourself. Okay. So, our Amy Bride was here. She's my darling baby sis. She is a fashion designer. Dane Carter, he said I was following. Obina movie premiere. Oh my gosh, Obina movie premiere is coming up, guys. And Gwefuni Max, your post is going up tomorrow. Okay, I'm so sorry. I sent the information to our social media manager. I believe that she had a problem with her phone, and so she hasn't been able to share that. But Wefuni Fashion Night is coming up. Next season is coming up, guys. This June. Oh my gosh, the whole community is bubbling. The group that I mean, it's such a huge group of superstars that are going to be there that I saw on the flyer. I saw Omotola Jalade, Almost Sexy is going to be there. Uncle Zach Oji is going to be there. Cindy Made is going to be there. I'm thinking about Lovette Ebede is going to be there. I mean, Daniel K. Daniels is going to be there. Whoa, guys, get ready for this one. It's coming up soon, okay? So if you're done, if you've got what you wanted from the video, please don't forget to share, to comment, both here on our Facebook, on Instagram, where I was also live. Hi, Winsy. Hi, Sidiki. Hi, Pamela. These are people watching from Instagram. I hope that you've gotten value today. Share with us if you have if you have sold on Facebook, or if you are selling something on Facebook. Fudor Obeno Funde was watching. Valentine Atekwana Odre was watching. Amari Igbo was watching. Just so many people who are watching on there on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, I was using 3 different platforms to go live. That's also something that I teach in my Elite Video Podcast Pro training, Elite TV Show podcast training. Okay. How to repurpose your content. You want to go live on 3 different platforms. I'm actually using a software called StreamYard. I've done a training on how to go live on StreamYard. It's an amazing platform. If you have the pro version, it's $25 per month, I believe. So, but you can go live on 3 different platforms. So I'm live on Gwendy Media TV. I'm live on the Global Female Entrepreneurs, and I'm also live on our YouTube page, okay? And here I am using my phone to go live on Instagram. So always learn how to multiply. If you don't have a lot of time, I'm a mamapreneur. I have two little babies at home, 3 and 2, and so it's very difficult for me to find time to do all these things. If I have to go live on Instagram separately from this Facebook page, from that one, it's gonna be hard. But then what do? I find a middleman, which is StreamYard. I pay them money every month, and then I can use their platform to go live at the same time on multiple platforms, right? So if you're growing a business out there and you don't know how to use StreamYard, I'm going to leave the link above or below on how to go live on StreamYard so that you can go and learn how to do it. I also talked about how to use Canva to create graphic designs and do other things. You can learn how to create ebook covers on Canva and get paid. Okay, I also have a training on that. I will also leave the links for you guys to go watch. Okay, there are all kinds of ways for you to start making money and leveraging the power of your social media, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever platform it is, TikTok. Hey, whatever platform that you feel most comfortable with, learn how to use those platforms better. Okay, what I mean by better is that learn how to make money on these platforms. Don't just go live to watch videos and post pictures, but think out of the box. What do I have that I can sell, that I can use this platform, this time that I have to sell and make some money? Okay, hope you've been empowered today. Hope you've been uplifted today. Hope you can see things a little bit more differently. Hope you can see that you can. Hope you can see that you already have everything that you need to become the success that you want. Hope that you can see that you already have the skill, the ability, the talent, the knowledge, the experience that you can already start monetizing today, to start making money, right? To start building wealth, to start becoming financially free. Hope you can see that, right? So I hope that you all learned something. Send me a DM if you would like to have a clarity session with me. It's completely free, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. You and I will just talk about your idea. Please don't hold back. If you were born in a poor family, if things are tough for you, there are other ways, but you just need to hear from other people and see what it is that you can do. What can I do differently? How can I tweak this thing a little bit so that it can start bringing some money? We can start adding a new stream of income for me. Don't just sit at home doing nothing and using those talents or just using your time. Let Use the time effectively and use your online space effectively. Use Facebook effectively. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. For another training, okay? And hey, let me remind you guys, season 3 of my TV show podcast is coming up. Season 3 of Spotlight with Gwendy is going to be on this April. Woohoo! I'm so excited, guys. I have a lot of guests that I've planned for you, you know, and I hope that it's going to be even juicier, even more interesting, even more inspiring, even more uplifting. Okay, so guys, stay connected to our page. Look forward to all the good things that we have here. There's always something beautiful that we're sharing on this page, so stay close to the family so that you don't miss out on any of these things. All right, take care of yourselves, guys, and until next time, it's bye bye from my end. All right. God bless you. Go out there and